I've been here an hour and haven't seen any patients.
You better pick it up. You're going to be waxing Anspar's car.
One down. Anyone get the broken tib fib and tube?
Actually, I'd rather you stayed supervised. Doug, have you met,
Maggie Doyle.
Hi, Maggie. I'm
Hi.
Doug. How you doing?
I was handling my own cases at Southside.
Yeah, it's your first day, and I'd rather you stick with George. Doug. George Clooney plays Doug Ross.
I play Doug, and I'm Batman.
Plays with George, and he's also...
Diabetes is a serious disease. You can manage it if you follow the regimen, but if you neglect it, you're at risk for kidney failure. Kidney failure.
Dr. Kenner, I'm Peter Benton. I wanted to talk to you about doing a pediatrical?
So I am free tonight. So I figured if you hadn't made any other plans, I could make my traditional Christmas call to Pizza Ring.
I actually got a family thing, and I invited a friend of mine to go with me.
Oh. Well, I understand. It was last minute anyway.
Christmas Eve.
It's okay. I'll just stay home and rent a movie. That's what I usually do anyway.
Oy, yeah, John Carter would really say that.
I'm Dr. Green.
We debrided Mr. Seabar's ulcerated ankle.
Okay. You have an endocrinologist, Dr. Dr. Seabar? Dr. Endocrinologist?
And background.
Action.
Your voice will keep him calm.
All right. The
hell was that? Say cut.
Well, if she was asking as a friend, then that could mean separate rooms. But...
Or you could be sharing a bed.
Right.
Well, I'll tell you, get adjoining rooms with a broken lock and see what happens.
You're not helping.
What?
You're not helping the scene at all.
Not helping to see it all. You all right there, Steve?
What makes you think you can assist on a surgery behind my back?
Simon needed an intern.
No. I'm your resident. You don't blink without asking me. Now, this afternoon, you are on bed sore duty. If there is a boil, you...
No, he saw the syringe and threw him off.
That 13-year-old with the clap has had her ceftriaxone. You want me to write her a script?
10 days of doxycycline and stellar teofea. I'm out, as I say.
H&H, crossing type for 6. Portable chest.
Pressure still 40.
Set up the transfuser. Large bore RV.
Large what?
H&H crossing type for 6. Portable chest.
Pressure still 40.
All right, set up the infuser. Large bore RVs. H&H crossing type for 6. Portable chest.
Pressure's still 40.
Set up the infuser. Large bore IVs with blood.
Clearing and back action. All right, keep rolling. And cut.
One thing you have to be careful about, you have to make sure that he doesn't feel like he's been bad in any way. Sometimes kids with RP, they like to dance. Kids with RP, they're kids that can't see, you know, so they just dance like this.
Your family was involved in a traffic accident. Your wife's in the ER with a tib-fib fracture. Zach had facial trauma and all kinds of really bad stuff.
Wow.
He's messed up horrible.
Who does this belong to?
That's mine.
Wear it. We lose 20 or 30 a year. Who invented the telescope?
The telescope?
Well, you know.
Megan's still in surgery, Zach's in ICU, and your husband's back from X-ray.
Is he okay?
They're,
I'm as good as we are.
Think about it. Take your time.
You're working at an inhuman pace. Why am I doing it again? Because you're trying to learn a job where you need to know just how much I love you.
All right, we'll just have another bottle of champagne.
There you go. I like that idea a lot. Couple of gladiator films.
I love you.
I love you too, man. Come here.
You don't need a 2-layer anastomosis like in an adult. Cautery alone gives you hemostasis.
Okay, let's irrigate warm saline, please.
Dr. Keaton, Zach's oh, God.
What?
Elmer Fudd just came in here.
I am the senior attending, and it's time for me to take control.
Okay. All right, you okay other than that?
Yeah, no, everything's fine.
All right.
But we're not going to improve prenatal care at high risk. I'll do this again. Watch. No one disagrees that moms should be held responsible, but we're not going to improve prenatal care for high-risk infants if we scare off the mothers.
Well, how about this? If I get to testify against the bitch, I'll do it on my own time.
Well, I think we're going to like her.
Randy, can you see if there's some aspirin around?
Your films on Otis and Fenning came up.
Oh, thank you. Were those the boxes you told me about?
Exactly.
Yep.
Spike a unit of bone egg.
Okay.
Give it a try.
What is it?
Do you know your blood type, Peter?
No, why?
Carla Reese is in the ER.
What?
She had a minor TC, ankle sprain, and minor lat. She's RH negative. Coburn's, I can't get this thing off.
No, we'll do it up in the OR.
All right, I'll page Dr. Pete.
No, why don't you sit down here and help your friend? Let's go.
He's back. What a trooper. Mr. Johnson, you are the lucky winner of a brand new ventilator at a cost of $5,000 a day. And as a bonus, your very own chest x-ray, perfect for decorating your sterile, small hospital room where you will be spending the rest of your next unconscious brief.
Don't worry, Dr. Benton. Dr. Carter's just a lot closer to his peds rotation than you are. You'll just need to study up a bit, won't you? Here, why don't you examine Reggie?
You see, I think Dr. Keaton was inviting me to do the class.
No way. You signed up for thoracic with the new chief.
Then why did I see him reading a copy of Essentials in Pediatric Surgery?
And put her hand to her lips and blew him what would be their first and only kiss. They say it blew through him like a rush of cold wind.
That is so sad.
What happened?
Unfortunately, the doc fell out the 5th floor window, so that's kind of it.
Well, I'm sure they worked on him in the OR for a while. You're not scared, huh? Oh, boy.
Did you feel it? You felt it, didn't you?
No, I didn't feel anything.
She keeps crying. The rest behind the 60s, but the BP, the pulse, and color, okay?
Why didn't you drop an NG?
Well, we considered it.
And such a small baby?
Do it off the rectal thermometer. You didn't do a full surgical evaluation of this patient.
Let's admit Mr. Boulay to medicine. So, when did you get divorced?
Separated over a year ago. Divorce just came through.
Okay. You have a really big tongue.
And you left me twisting in the wind, not to mention trashing my reputation in front of every surgeon in the hospital.
Carter, I'm sorry, all right? Something came up.
Oh, you're sorry? Something came up. That's your excuse?
Yeah.
Right. Listen, I've got a shunt with Hicks at 3 o'clock. Would you do me a favor? The next time that you feel the urge to ruin my career, would you stop it?
Duncan? Duncan? Hey, you just hang in there, okay? You think about all those beautiful places you told us about. You think of Little Cumbrae and I forgot the place.
some Scottish place.
Meckel's diverticulum. Start with the rule of twos.
Okay, sure.
Meckel's occurs in 2% of the population, of which only 2 cases. Keep it going, though. Go.
What?
I said quiz me. Meckel's diverticulum. Start with this.
What?
I said quiz me. Meckel's diverticulums.
What?
Dr. Carter.
I'm not coming.
You're what?
I have a patient who needs my attention.
Rounds are a requisite for this program, Doctor.
So is patient care.
You come to rounds this afternoon, or don't come anymore, ever. Goodbye.